The schlock of the new. Documentary in 4 movements. Cold open sound. A syrupy corporate jingle slowly detunes into ambient drone. Image, endless panning shots of creativity, people on laptops in pastel co-working spaces. Voiceover. Open quote, "This is the story of how the dream of cultural freedom became an HR department." Close quote, fade to black. Title appears in Helvetica, The Schlock of the New. New of 30, Movement I, Representation, or How Culture Learned to Eat Its Own Tail. Music cue, Brian Eno's An Ending, Ascent, but reversed. Footage, 1990s warehouse exhibition, neon light flicker, white cube gallery. Narration, open quote, "They thought they were dismantling hierarchy, but in fact they were inventing the paperwork for it." Close quote, cut to academic panel, radical futures of inclusion. Close up, name tags, wine glasses, someone scrolling TikTok. Open quote, curation became confession. Every apology became an event. Close quote, fade under applause. Haber 6, Movement 2, Caliban's Archive. Sound, crackly tape of waves. Image, archival footage of a TV being smashed. NFT marketplace interface. Narration, open quote, "Once, Caliban was taught to speak. Now he moderates a webinar on algorithmic equity." Close quote, shot of janitor cleaning gallery floor after symposium. Playback reverses. Open quote, "Prospero writes the grant. Caliban performs the guilt." Close quote, music fades to silence. 14, Movement 3, The Beautiful Control. Music, Donna Summer's I Feel Love, looped low past. Montage, drones filming crowds, news anchors saying, "We hear your concerns." Museum opening sponsored by a bank. Narration, open quote, "Power learned that to rule in an age of irony, you must never say no, only curate the yes. Too much meaning, the perfect sedative." Close quote, cut to focus group repeating buzzwords, community, innovation, empathy. Supercut to algorithmic captions, relevance achieved. And movement 4, When the Mirror Forgets the Face sound, static and breath. Image, rows of screens showing identical vloggers. Narration, open quote, "They thought they were shaping the swarm, but the swarm was shaping them." Close quote. The visuals collapse into feedback loops of faces applauding themselves. A single line of code scrolls across the screen. / representation equals replication. Voice becomes confessional. Open quote, "I tried to expose the illusion, but every revelation became another brand." Close quote. Music, Arvo Pärett's Spiegel im Spiegel, distorted through reverb. Footage, empty museum corridors, sea of data visualizations. Open quote, "Prospero has gone. The network hums. The sea is made of data now." Close quote, fade to black. A soft electronic sigh. Release me. End credits roll over elevator music.